Ever wondered what are the career options available to freshers after grads or post-grads? Most obvious answer from a majority of you would be software development. That's not bad because even I was one of you who gave such an answer after my grads. The only career option I knew after graduating was software development. Though these days I kind of have realized that there are more career options in IT as an industry other than software engineering, and I'd like to take this time out and analyze on a career option which is equally interesting and gives you a good growth rate comparable to those of software engineering. So my topic is system administration, networking and security, a career option, rather an interesting career option. My search first of all brought me to the internet, wherein I googled up some content related to server administration and networking for career options. And I did find this rather very interesting thing about the field, which was around 85% of graduates from top-end institutes do not consider server administration as a field of as a career option to start off with. After my comprehensive search on the internet, I could narrow on to a very basic understanding of the field. So to get my clarifications right, I went to meet Dr. Sanjeev Singh sir. Sir, to start off with, tell us something about networking, server administration, the field as a whole, sir.
You know, when you compare it with the server management and the network management, there's a big difference. So server management can also take place while you are sufficiently skilled to manage one particular OS and the industry is bringing in. Right? So whether it's like the server, then next step the server farms, then the clustering, then the data center, and now the cloud computing. So on one way, you know, the market is shrinking in terms of consolidating the network infrastructure, coming up with the concept of cloud. Other side, you need very high skilled manpower to take care of those installations. Right? And the volume is so high, even in India there are few data centers who are certified and which we can call them the tier 3 or tier 4 kind of system. For that kind of data center you need a very, very skilled manpower. And that can only be done when we have the students like from IIC and from IITs and other similar kind of places.
Sir, the software development industry, as in the software developer profile and the network administrator profile, for example, which do you find, which according to you is more interesting, sir?
Again, it depends on individual choice. But
sir, the role of security as far as networking is concerned. So these days there is a great hush about security, first of all. Can you emphasize that?
Yeah. Security is now a biggest issue for any organization. And now the government has already set up a policy, and they set up a separate division. It's known as CERT-IN, Computer Emergency Response Team India. Right? So every country is having CERT as an organization, which forms certain policies. For example, like recently they have issued a notification to all the academic institutions and all government organizations where the wireless network is being implemented, right? So they have to conform to those guidelines.
As far as networking in institutional areas is concerned, how secure is our South Campus network, sir? And what is the kind of security strategy that we have implemented on our very own networks?
Yeah. As far as our network is concerned, we have deployed multiple security as a, the basic security is already implemented by political corps and all. This is very, very nominal thing. But as a whole, we are using firewalls, policy-driven firewalls. We have IDS, intrusion detection system. We have wireless gateway, which will take care of that. And also we have deployed which can, recognize and detect the flood, sync flood, DOS attack kind of a thing. Those things are in place, and to cater to that, the new technologies are coming in. So again, the process of evaluating them, again the process of which technology is going to work best in your kind of environment. So our network is pretty secured, but we can't say it is 100% secure. Why? Because it's a very, very, very interesting fact about security is if you want to be connected, right? So 100% connectivity. So the security is 0%.
Okay.
Right? And if you want to achieve just 100% security, that means there is zero connectivity.
Okay. It's considered that the women population don't opt for server administration as a field of career. And according to the sources in the internet, more than 85% of the females who graduate from or postgraduate from top-end institutes don't seriously consider this as a career option. So why is this divide that is happening?
It's not kind of a. I mean, I never saw it as a gender perspective, but kind of it's a more responsible job, maybe it's more stressed job because of the complexity within the system and within the your network and all. Because if anything goes wrong, there is only one person there is a network. So it is a very sensitive kind of affair. I'm not saying that they're not capable enough, but probably it's the female or this gender is probably not explored this area enough. So it's very exciting, attractive.
Thank you for sparing your valuable time,
Right.
sir.
Thank
It
you.
was so nice of you.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. After talking to Sajid Singh, sir, I was kind of motivated. And during the process of the interview, as in during the conversation, sir did also tell me about the companies that are recruiting freshers even today in the field of networking, the kind of technological updates and the kind of skill set needed to stay successful in the field, and various other things related to security and network administration, the two high-end network administration. I wanted to talk to Ayush and Raj, the existing server admins of IRC, to know, to get an understanding of their experiences and to know the basic fact onto how administering the IRC server helped them, and also wanted to know if they would take server administration as a career option just in case. So we have Ayush with us. He is the server admin. The question for you is, did you like the work environment for the past 1 year, and what did you learn?
The first day I came as a server administrator and all the servers got crashed, and I was like totally nuts what to do next. Then okay, I got hands-on the server bit by bit, took the help of the internet and stuff, took night stays, did every possible crazy stuff to get the things on. Otherwise Sanjeev sir would have totally killed me off. So it was good. It was a very wonderful experience.
Ayush, what would you like to say to the people who have applied for the server administration this year, the aspiring server admins? Do you have anything at all to say to them?
Cheers to them first, but they should know that isn't a very easy job. You'll be getting lots of knowledge, but it's not that easy to configure the server things and all. Thing should come from within your heart, otherwise the things won't work. I'm telling you that very time.
I've heard that the Addison placement is more into software development profile. So my question to you is, if you are offered a software development profile or a networking profile, as in both at the same time, which would you take? I want you to be honest in answering this question rather.
Yes, I took the job very seriously, and at the end of the day I came to know that I am very much interested in this server stuff rather than the software development kinds. So just like that, it's more of a practical stuff, and you get hands-on the hardware, latest technologies, and IC has got the stuff. And I'll surely go for the server administratorship.
Oh well, thank you Ayush, that was so sweet of you. Thank you. After all these tiring run around, I did understand a few important details about networking and server administration, and my decision was almost made. So the final verdict is networking and server administration for a career option rocks. Thank you.